A new day, early morning. We are in Siguniang town. There are three main valleys in Siguniang Mountains and we choose the wildest one, Haizi Valley. So we start hiking on the trail. The town of Siguniang is located at 3,220 meters altitude. Actually, Haizi Valley Trail has two versions. The first one follows the bottom of the valley where Haizi River flows, and the second one gradually ascends on the summit between Haizi and Changping valleys. It ascends to more than 4,000 meters altitude and then descends to the river when it joins the other trail. This is our plan for today. However, we will try something more, to proceed further high on the summit and, if possible, to reach the first major peak called Siguniang, 5,025 meters, before we descend to the bottom of the valley. The name Siguniang means four maidens or four sisters. They are named after the four peaks on the summit we are walking now: Siguniang, 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 and the highest one, Yaomei, 6,250 meters. We easily reach 4,000 meters altitude. However, the weather gets rainy and cold. We are above the forest zone and the conditions gradually become harsher. Soon we reach around 4,500 meters altitude, and even the trail gets harder and steeper to walk. At the same time, temperature drops significantly, and most probably soon the rain will turn into snow. We see this steep stony wall in front of us that looks extremely difficult to pass, especially in this bad weather. So we decide to stop here and to descend to the bottom of Haizi Valley. This is the bottom of Haizi Valley and it looks like a fairy tale, especially with this beautiful lake down there. It will be our goal, and from there we will back to the town of Siguniang. Before returning, we enjoy the misty and rainy landscape around the lake. Another morning, the last day of our trip in Eastern Tibet. We try to see Mount Yaomei, the highest peak of Siguniang Mountains, but we can't. It is constantly hidden in rainy clouds. So we leave Siguniang and travel eastward. The road ascends higher and higher, and we stop for a while on its highest point. This is Balang Pass, 4,480 meters altitude. Here we take a break and enjoy the high mountains of Tibet for the last time. What follows here is about 4 kilometers of elevation descent to the Sichuan Plain and Chengdu, the end point of the trip. We are in Dujiangyan. This is the end of Tibet. We are in the civilization of the lowlands. From now we have to adjust ourselves in a different mode, the culture and nature of the eastern classical part of China. But we do it enriched by inspirations from the vast grasslands and mountains of the Great Tibetan Plateau, which is like another world that we just returned from. Now the trip is over, and after the impressions from it, in the days that follow we will go to another trip in a different part of the earth. So follow us in the future trips and subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.